Here's the first look at the worm gear on the distributor. You can see this Depstech inspection scope doesn't autofocus. There's the hood of the LJ20, and we're going on in here. You can see the worm gear. That's actually the crankshaft, and I'll insert a pic of that schematic right there. There's that worm right in the center of the picture there. Bearings on that crankshaft are huge. Of course, the whole cavity is filled with grease. There's where the distributor gear was running, that little well there. And we'll zoom out, and that's your first look.
Well, I'm in the process of cleaning out the cavity where the distributor gear runs off the crankshaft, and there's a little worm gear down in there. And as you can see, I got some juice down in there, and I've been blowing it out. You don't even want to know what I've been doing for some of you guys that are a little worried about getting solvent and stuff sprayed everywhere. We're not too worried about that here today, though. Just get her done. Alright, so we're going to clean that out, and then I'll put that scope in there again. I'll show you that scope. It's Depstech. They're about 25 bucks on Amazon right now. I got it for about 20 from somebody on eBay. Software. I did not use the software. I won't use the software. I won't use any software made in China. What you can do is go ahead and just plug it into the USB port on your laptop. I suppose if you were going to use your phone, you'd have to have software in your phone. But this is interesting. This flips back. This USB combo deal flips back. You put this in your phone, and then snaps in to be a full-size USB 2 plug-in. What you do is you go into Movie Maker, Microsoft Movie Maker, and then where you would fire up your webcam, you click that, and then you go ahead and choose the camera, this camera. I'll go ahead and plug it in. It says I'm plugged in, and we'll go ahead and choose the camera, and it's fired up. Okay, and then of course, when you're recording, then you just go ahead and click on the record button, and your Movie Maker will capture it.
Going in the second time, and for the first time you can see another gear in the bottom of that cavity, and that's actually the drive gear for the injector pump on the right side of the engine. And I'll throw up an illustration here in a sec. I was checking the play. There is some play between the gears. Here's that illustration. You can see the gear in the bottom right center. It looks like there's cross-threading on that worm gear. I was pretty alarmed when I saw that on the screen from that scope. But inspecting it visually, it wasn't cross-threaded. I'm going in a second time with another source of light besides the scope to see if I can see it better. It really looks like it's cross-threaded there, but it's not. Like I said, the teeth in the center of that worm gear are pretty sharp, but there's not rough damage on them. There's a ball bearing, those big ball bearings that you saw in an earlier illustration. huge. I'm going to clean that all out before I put everything back together. And we're out.
Okay, well, I hope that was interesting for you. A little rough, but it'll give you the basic information about what's going on with the LJ20, and then a rundown on this inspection scope. I'm fairly pleased. I'll be interested to see how the resolution is when I look at it on a laptop, in a larger format. So that will be interesting. Okay, I'm going to sign off, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, and God bless. Bye.